Hey there, Emery here. I'm with Molly I found in the horse barn, my absolute favorite place to be here on the fairgrounds. Molly, who do we have here with us?
This is Vinnie.
Vinnie. Okay, so Vinnie is a quarter horse, you were telling me, and you have a bunch of different competitions that you, Vinnie, and all these other horses that are in this barn are doing. So take me through what your week has been so far.
So we took him in on Monday, and then Tuesday we did all of our ranch classes. So we were in the ranch walk trot, ranch pleasure, and the ranch riding.
Okay, so what's the difference in some of those contests from one another?
So him and I do ranch and English. English is more of like a formal type riding where you're going over jumps, or like a lot of people would call fox hunting. And then the ranch is more like you're going to catch a cow, like you're going on a ranch, you're gonna go check cows, you're gonna go doctor one, you're gonna rope one, kind of stuff like that.
You also told me you're going to be in the queen contest.
Yeah.
Now this is kind of the cowboy queen or cowgirl queen. So take me through what all goes into that and who's all competing for that title.
Yeah, honestly, I couldn't tell you how many girls. There's 2 different groups. There's probably about 50 horses in each group. Kind of preparing for that. It's kind of a beauty pageant as much as it is your horsemanship and how much you and your horse work together as a team. A lot of just like getting really good connection with your horse, making sure he does all the maneuvers, and just making sure he's quiet enough to go do it.
So Vinnie here, and is he your only horse?
I have 5.
Okay, so you know the difference between all of those horses. What does it take to get a horse prepared for some of these contests? Like, how much time have you spent with these horses to get them ready for this stage?
Yeah, so I've been riding him for about a year and a half. I've been showing him for probably coming on 2 years. I've owned him for just a couple months now, but just like giving time and giving like a bond with your horse. Like, I've had one at home, and we've only had him for about a month, and he's just fresh. Like, he just doesn't really know what he's doing, not exactly sure where he's at, and just trying to figure out what he's starting to do with his new life.
Well, that's so cool. So how can people come to the, I know everybody has their own kind of setup. When you come in here, what does that look like? You have, multiple horses. You got to take care of them while they're in here, and then you have a ton of strangers that are walking through the barns every single day. What is kind of that process like for you guys as you move in and then try to take care of the horses in this new environment?
It's stressful. I've done it. This is gonna be coming on my 3rd state fair. The first one's always kind of a mess. There's people everywhere. You're trying to fight traffic. It's a lot of just giving it time, being patient, and taking care of the horses. I mean, if you got a good, quiet, broke horse, you'll never have an issue with him.
Like Vinnie.
Yeah.
Vinnie's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right,
Awesome.
and for somebody who's new to coming into the horse barn, what's the proper etiquette? I know there are some signs on some of the horses that say, "Don't pet me, I bite," or something like that. For people who are coming through and they're wanting to see and maybe even touch some horses, what would you say are some pieces of advice for people who are coming up on a bunch of strange horses?
Yeah. I mean, always ask. Like, a lot of horses, if they kick, they'll have a red ribbon in their tail. That's just symbolizing, hey, don't get too close. Like, a lot of horses will have a bite, like a don't pet or don't, like, I bite sign. Some of them, like, honestly, if it's not your horse or you don't know whose horse it is, I wouldn't touch them. There's always that chance of what's it gonna do. I mean, they're 1,200-pound animals with their own mind, so you don't have control over them.
That's some good pieces of advice. You can also come in here, and it's always going to be bustling because this is a quarter horse. There are a lot of quarter horses here. I've seen some paint horses in here, but I also know that we're going to see some big draft horses, miniature horses. The entire program is on the Iowa State Fair website. Molly, congratulations on getting here. Good luck with all the stuff that you have coming up this week, and thanks for talking to us today.
Thank you.